strong. Together we are one. We want more, to rise above the sun. We can be anything we want to be. Together we got everything we need. Together we will make it. Oh, together we will rise. 'Cause we got each other this time. Yeah. We go up together. We're standing tall 'cause we got each other. No, we won't fall. And up together.
One of the things that I really took away from getting to know Tim is just his motivation, his passion, and commitment. Even to the point where he needs to engrave his own washers to go on the bolts of his cars. Meeting Haley, they do share that similarity in their motivation, their commitment to anything that they do.
We go up together. We're standing tall 'cause we got each other. No, we won't fall. And up together. Up together.
You really inspire us, Haley. You inspire us by being unapologetically yourself. I'm so proud to be your father.
Look at you. Oh, you look so beautiful.
Haley has certainly brought happiness to many gathered here today with her infectious smile. And it's this penchant for these silly faces. I don't know if you noticed throughout the day, it's a sign of love. And if you get a silly face from Haley, it means she really, really likes you.
We got each other. No, we won't fall. And up together. Up together.
I've watched you grow as a couple to be so comfortable with each other. As different as you are, and anyone who knows the two of you, you two are indeed very, very different. And this is the mystery of marriage, that two people so different can come together and complete each other and become one.
Tim, this ring I give you today
Haley, this ring I give you today
is a symbol of my commitment
to fight for love and to keep our vows.
I introduce to you all for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Tim and Haley Meshke.
I can feel it in my bones.
I remember the day that Haley met Tim. I told you I was going to tell this story. She texted me a picture out of the blue of her and a Corgi. She said, "Oh my God, my date went to the bathroom. He left me with his dog." So naturally, I texted her back saying that she should definitely not steal the dog. She agreed, reluctantly. She told me a little bit about Tim, and I couldn't believe it. Everything she said about Tim was everything that she had been looking for.
When I first saw you and Haley together, I knew that this day would eventually come. As I, and I'm sure everyone else, saw by the way she made you laugh and how happy you two were together. I realized Tim doesn't even smile that much when he's at Cars and Coffee. When he's surrounded by millions of dollars worth of rare vehicles and the sound of turbocharged V8s, it was no surprise to me when you called me out of the blue one evening. You called to tell me that you proposed to Haley and that she had said yes. I've never heard you more excited.
We are ready now. Yes, we are ready now. We're gonna
over to your house for a woodworking project. It seemed like you guys weren't even talking about the project. You were in lockstep, dancing across the workshop. It was an oddly romantic thing to see. I went there expecting a sketch, and by the end of the day, I had a finished piece, because that's how they are. They can't help themselves. It was a really good sign to me that you really found the best person to give your most precious gift to, your hearts. We all wish you a bright, bright future together. Your hearts are in great hands.
We are ready now. Yes, we are ready now. We're gonna let it out. We're gonna let it out.
I first want to say thank you. Thank you for continuing to choose me every day. You make me smile, laugh, and feel beyond love day after day. I vow to do my absolute best to give you at least a 15-minute heads up if I bring a new dog home. I vow to make you smile every day. I vow to be there through the inevitable lows of life, but to also celebrate the radiant highs together as one. Tim, you are my person. I love you and I like you.
Haley, from the day we first met, you have been a ray of light in my life, bringing a smile to my face even on my worst days. I vow to only ever own as many cars as we have garage spaces, and to always consult with you before buying a new car. I vow to stay by your side through thick and thin, through good times and bad, through all the days of my life. I love you, Haley.